G'day, my name's Ross and I work in the College of Business Student Enrichment team. With the exam period just around the corner, we thought it might be helpful to provide some tips supported by research to help you with managing the stress and time in and around exams and get you making the best steps forward in your preparation. Stress is a normal part of life and has many benefits as it helps prepare us for the challenges by making us more alert and motivating us to get things done, which can help us to perform at our best. However, consistently high levels of stress can lead to burnout and exhaustion, which can make learning difficult, not to mention have a negative impact on our well-being. Therefore, my first tip is be aware of your levels of stress, particularly if your stress level has tipped over from being a motivating drive to an overwhelming emotion. Take a moment to pause and reflect on how you're feeling and be aware of the early signs of stress, as this may be a good time to take a break and do something different that you enjoy, like chatting with your friends, watching a movie, or exercising. These activities can produce your body's natural feel-good chemical endorphin, which can help reduce your levels of stress. Also, labeling your feelings and putting them into words can be helpful. For example, you may say to yourself, I'm feeling quite overwhelmed. This helps activate the thinking parts of your brain that assist you to rationalize your emotions and to think more clearly, making it easier to find constructive solutions, like creating a study plan or to-do list to help you better organize your exam revision. Tip number two, spaced out learning. Short study periods with breaks are more effective than long single study periods. This is supported by research that has shown multiple short study sessions over time results in better long-term memory of your study material than cramming the same amount of time into one study session. To get the most of your time, research suggests you study in short sessions between 30 to 40 minutes with 10 to 15-minute breaks between each session. So less is more when it comes to retaining your study material to memory. Tip number three, look after yourself. This point is crucial. Make sure you eat well, sleep well, and stay active. Don't drink too much alcohol or caffeine, and get plenty of rest in the lead up to your exams. Research suggests eating foods that are high in essential fatty acids such as seeds, nuts, and oily fish such as salmon and sardines are shown to support brain function and assist learning and memory. Also, try eat as healthy as you can manage. Complex carbohydrates, lean sources of protein, and drinking plenty of water. Try avoid foods high in sugar and saturated fats. Sleep is also so important. Not only does a good night's sleep help us to feel better, but it also helps with memory, as it's during our sleep that brain consolidates the connections between the information we have learnt during the day to memory. It also helps us to concentrate and focus during the day, which is helpful when preparing for exams. Also, exercise is a great stress reliever as it helps to increase the feel-good hormones that can improve your mood. Also, stress can feel like a build-up of muscle tension. Exercise can help by being an outlet for that tension, leaving you feeling more relaxed. Tip number four, study in a similar context to the exam. Taking a large amount of content can be tough. Trying to get material to stick to memory may feel impossible, particularly if some material has a lot of terms you're finding hard to get your head around. However, research has shown that information is better recalled if the context you have learned it in matches the testing environment. This is known as context-dependent learning. Therefore, trying to replicate your exam environment as much as possible while you are learning the material may help you recall the information better when in the testing environment. Tip number five, avoid multitasking. Research into neuroscience has demonstrated that the brain doesn't do well juggling simultaneous tasks, as dividing your attention over multiple tasks can significantly reduce your cognitive abilities. Even using something as simple as social media or texting while studying has been demonstrated to have a negative impact on student grades. Basically, the cognitive mechanisms responsible for attention is a resource that is in short supply, and dividing our attention between tasks places limitations on this supply and slows us down. Therefore, try to plan and focus on one task at a time. Maybe make a list or plan out your study time and turn off or mute notifications on your devices to help you remain focused during study time and ensure you allow yourself breaks. Tip number six, be mindful. To be mindful or to practice mindfulness is the basic human ability to be fully present, aware of your body, your mind, and what is happening around you without getting caught up in your thoughts and feelings. Research has shown that mindfulness can help you remain calm and focus your attention. It can also help you enjoy the little moments in life. It's also an effective approach to tackling anxiety and stress, as it keeps us centered in the present moment. While stress is often future bound as we think ahead to potential outcomes to situations and make judgments on past ones. There are plenty of great mindfulness exercises you can find online that can guide you through a mindful meditation. However, just setting aside 5 minutes in your day to find a quiet place to close your eyes and calmly focus your attention on the natural flow of your breath can make a huge difference. Tip number 7, be kind. Be kind to yourself, talk yourself up, and keep your self-talk solutions focused when facing challenges. It can help you feel more positive about events and therefore help you to see benefits rather than just the negatives in situations. Research has shown that this can help reduce stress, improve your well-being and confidence, as it often isn't the exam itself that causes you stress, but what you tell yourself about the exams that is most important. Tip number 8, you are not your exams. How you perform in your exam does not define you or determine your future career success. There are many qualities that make you the person you are, and many ways to move forward in your career. As you only have to look at these people here, who have all achieved a variety of success in their fields, though never completed their degrees. Be mindful of your worries around your exam performance before you have even sat the exam, and try bringing your focus back to the present moment to keep things in perspective. Tip number 9, stay connected. Being in study mode, it can be tempting to be quite militant on focusing on your time on preparation. However, it is important to take time out to connect with your friends and family as they can help you stay grounded, and research has shown it can also help you to manage and cope better with stress. Also, we know exams can be quite serious at times, but doesn't mean you can't enjoy yourself. Research is strong in demonstrating the benefits of laughing. Not only can it reduce stress, but it also can provide a welcome distraction that can improve your health and well-being as you prepare for your exam. Tip number 10, please seek help if you need it. If you're finding things particularly challenging and need to seek support, please don't hesitate to contact RMIT support services. Or if unsure of the support you may need, contact RMIT Connect, who can help direct you to the service that may best assist you. In closing, we hope this information may have been useful for you in preparation for your exams, and we wish you all the best for your exam.